You take the picture,
All right.
and I'm going to sue your ass.
Are you canceling my reservation? Are you canceling my reservation, sir?
Sir, I've given you, sir, I've given you the option to cancel your reservation with bookings.com.
I don't want to cancel my room. I want to stay in your hotel.
Sir, but you're not going to be happy.
Please don't cancel my room, sir. I wish to stay in your hotel.
Oh, you really acting like that, sir? I
Yes,
just told
sir.
you there's the issue.
I wish
with the
to
side.
stay in your
Sir,
hotel.
I'm refusing service, and I am allowed, as the manager, to refuse any guest service that'll get irate. You're not going to be happy, and you're going to cause problems with my staff. Unfortunately, sir, I've told you to call bookings.com. I've told you to call bookings.com because bookings.com would be more than happy to refund you. I've already told you I will approve your. I will approve your refund so you can get your money back.
And you're going to send me away from here with a 3-year-old child when I've had a reservation for this long, and you won't give me a room after you've told me you have rooms, and gave me the opportunity to take one with only cold water.
Right.
And now that I tell you I'm willing to accept that room, you're not giving me a room that I have already paid for?
Sir, you asked
I
for the
wish
refund
my room, sir.
You asked for a reservation, and sir, I did not.
I have
did
a
not give you
reservation.
permission to record me.
I
did not give you permission to record me.
You don't need.
Oh my God! Welcome back to the channel. So I saw the caption to this video. I'll read it to you real quick. This person, let me see. Here we go. As a matter of fact, I'll put it on the screen. Let me zoom in. This person is the manager of the Homewood Suites by Hilton in Mobile, Alabama. He sent a family away with a sick child because he can refuse service to anyone, even when they have a reservation and prepaid. Completely unacceptable. Please post this for exposure, accountability time. So apparently they had a sick kid, and he's turning them away because they have a sick kid. Now, sick people check in the hotels all the time. We don't know what the sickness is that this kid had. They had COVID, they had the flu. Don't know. All I know is this brother is sweating his ass off. And he said, what did he say? That he had a room that it was only cold water in the room. And so it seemed like he was giving this dude every excuse for him to not stay at that hotel. And they was just like, yo, we'll stay. We'll take the room with no hot water. We just want to stay. We prepaid for the room. Why can't they stay? Now, again, I'm one to not just believe a video. Any video that I've ever reacted to, I don't believe it 100% because it's always something that happened prior to the recording starting. You know what I'm saying? We don't know the full context, but I just think that this is a little crazy that this dude is turning away these people that are paying customers. They are going to pay. They have paid, prepaid, just because they have a sick child. I don't understand it unless they got the plague or something. If the kid came in looking like they was just skin falling off the bone, and I don't know. You know what I'm saying?
I did not give you permission to record me. I did not give you permission to record me.
You don't need it. There's no expectation of privacy in public, sir.
I did not give
There's
you
no
permission to record
expectation
me.
of privacy
Sir,
in public.
I'm still
I wish to get my room, please. Sir, I wish to have my room. I have a reservation. You are opening yourself in this hotel up for a lawsuit, sir, if you don't give me my room.
Now, that part, I'm not sure if they can refuse service. If they can refuse service, then, hold up. Let me just check something real quick.
A few moments later.
All right, as you can see, Hilton hotels refuse service. Can they? Yes, Hilton hotels, like any private business, can refuse service under specific legal circumstances, such as when a guest violates hotel policies, acts in a disorderly manner, or poses a safety risk. Now, I'm assuming that because the kid was sick, that's the safety risk. But still, I'm just curious as to know how sick is the kid. Like, if that's the only reason, if these people were disorderly, it don't seem like it. They seem like they some country white folks. So I'm hoping this ain't no. I really don't want to go that route, but I'm hoping that that's not what this is about, and it's just basically because they got a sick kid and he don't want his other patrons of the hotel to become sick as well. I don't know, but I just know that in my past life I've ventured all across different states doing work, and I had to stay in a multitude of hotels, and I know that I've come across a lot of people that are just sneezing out their ass constantly sneezing out their ass. So they let sick people stay at hotels. It's like everybody that's at a hotel is not at the pillar of health. So I don't know, man. This is a little weird.
By law, we are able to refuse service to any guest if we do not feel comfortable. And again, I'm able to refuse service. I do have other witnesses, just as well as you got yours on your phone, sir. I've even told you I'll help you. Be more than willing to get you your money back. You did not want your money back.
You want the room?
Now, why would I let you, as a 3-year-old, have a 3-year-old in a hotel that I told you on the side that we're having hot water issues? So you're putting a child in cold water? You can smile. You smirking because
Sir, you offered me the room. I would rather have a room that I can spend the night in safely and not be in Mobile, Alabama with no hotel tonight.
But
I'm wondering, I'm assuming that maybe this just didn't happen like recently, like within the last couple of weeks. I mean, I'm in Texas. I don't know. It's been hot down here, dog. Like in the 80s, hot 80s. So having cold water, no hot water, it ain't that big of a deal, especially if it's just one night. You know, I mean, you can. It's a 3-year-old. Like, how much hot water does a 3-year-old need? You know, you can hand bathe your 3-year-old. You don't necessarily have to put your 3-year-old in a shower by their damn self. As a matter of fact, their asses might drown. So if the excuse is you got a 3-year-old and it's only cold water, I don't know. It sounds like they just don't want them to be there. I ain't heard nothing about this 3-year-old being sick yet.
Sir, you're basing a child in cold water?
Sir, that is none of your business.
Sir, but you
that
said
is
you had a
none
3-year-old child.
of your business, sir.
You threw at me a 3-year-old child.
Sir.
You threw at me a 3-year-old child. So I'm just saying.
My child is in my car. I haven't thrown him anywhere, sir.
Again, I said there was an issue.
Right. I'm leaving the premises.
Go ahead.
But I am telling you, you've opened yourself up to a lawsuit.
And you as well.
I will be suing you, sir.
I'm just wondering why this dude is sweating so damn hard. Now, you said that it's only cold water. There's no hot water. So, I mean, is the heat broke? Is the heat just running open? Like, there's no AC either? Like, why you sweating so hard? You sweat. Loosen that top button. That's what that is, bro. You cutting off your circulation. Your windpipe choking. Loosen that top button off, bro. Like, I don't get this, man. If dude's paying and the fact that you only have cold water, you don't want the 3-year-old to stay there, but that's his child, I'm assuming, a grandchild, whatever, that's in his custody. He's cool with the kid. Man, look, when when I was a kid, man, hot water, cold water, man, sometimes we didn't have hot water. We had to boil it how we could boil it, dog. If we had electricity, we didn't have no hot water because we had gas hot water heaters back in the day. So sometimes, you know what I'm saying, the gas might get cut off. So there was no hot water. So you had to boil the hot water and take whole baths. I've been taking whole baths since 89. So, I mean, ain't nothing wrong with having a little cold water. You figure out a way to boil it. But like I said, a 3-year-old don't need a whole lot of hot water to wash their ass. They got little butts. They don't even have ass. They got little butts. 3-year-olds? Still probably still wearing a pull-up. How much hot water do you need? So unless the AC was broke and it's hot as hell, then I can see that. But nah, it sounds like you just refusing service because you didn't like what you saw coming through that door. Maybe that's what that was. I don't know. I'm grasping at straws here.
I will be suing you.
Go ahead.
This lady here will be a witness. I have her as a
Esmeralda said, I don't see nothing.
witness. She watched everything that happened, and you will be sued for not giving me my room. I hope you understand that. Good day, sir.
Okay, well, it don't look like it was no racist thing because that's all I doubt me, man. That's one thing that I don't like to see, dog. Because Broski came in, he neck is a little crimson, so yeah, that's good. I'm glad. Link down below to this video. This is weird. I feel like there was something that transpired before the recording. It's always like that. It is always like that. When somebody just start recording after something transpired before the recording happened, and we don't know anything of it, so we only see the context of which the video shows us. I don't know, man. Dude could have been well within his right to refuse service, but 3-year-old, man. You got a car. I don't know, man. You might just have to run that car. Y'all stay in the car overnight. I don't know. Well, let me know what you think about this down below in the comments. If you think about it at all. If you like the video, give it a thumbs up. If you're new to the channel, hit the subscribe button on your way out the door, please. And thank you. And hit that bell for notifications. I do appreciate you for watching as usual. See you on the next one.